I have no doubt that the Bally's project, once completed, will be the world-class casino that we've all envisioned.
Okay, so that's the mayor betting big on Bally's, tapping the East Coast Gambling Company as her selection to run Chicago's future casino.
Bally's will spend more than $1.7 billion to build that casino and entertainment complex on the site of the current Chicago Tribune's Freedom Center at Chicago and Halsted, and that area falls in the 27th Ward. Joining us now is 27th Ward Alderman Walter Burnett.
Hey, Alderman, thanks for joining us. Appreciate it.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning to you.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. So you've said that this is the mayor's game, a top-down decision, and as an alderman, you're darned if you do and darned if you don't. I'm just curious because we've heard from some of your colleagues. We had Alderman Hopkins that we aired yesterday talking about the mayor usurping the selection process. Is there a feeling among council that maybe she should not have done this unilaterally?
Well, I don't know. I can't speak for all of my colleagues. I haven't been able to gauge how they feel about it. But the fact of the matter is, probably most of them are probably happy that she's doing it because they know it's something that has to be done and they rather her have the blame than them.
So let's talk about how people feel about the location. There's concerns about a lot of traffic and that it's probably not the best place because of that. Residents around there say they are worried about that, among other things. So what do you want to say to the people in your ward who are really concerned about this and don't want it there?
Well, you know, I'm sitting in my house right now. I live right down the street from the United Center. I've lived around traffic for over 30 years. People adapt to these situations. People who live around White Sox Park or Wrigley Fields or any other large venue where you have a lot of traffic at, people adapt. The city and myself, the alderman, we put in different things to help to address the residents for their parking and all those other things. We would do everything in our power to make sure traffic go one way, come out another way, that it has less impact on people as possible. From my experience on going to casinos, I took my wife to the Rivers, right in Rosemont. I sat in the parking lot. 2 cars came in a 2-hour time, and 1 car left out. When people go to these things, they don't come all at the same time. They go in, they stay for a while, and then they come out, and they don't come out at the same time. So I don't think it's going to be as bad as people think it's going to be, but there's a lot of infrastructure work that's going to be done in that area. We're looking at widening the bridge. We're looking at doing some things at Halsted and Chicago Avenue with a lot of signals. Bally's has already put up money in order to deal with the infrastructure things that we have to deal with, along with the money we already have to address some of those concerns. So we've been working on widening that bridge anyway. As you know, Chicago Avenue is one of the Chicago Avenue bus is one of the most commuted bus lines in the city of Chicago. It's one of the top 5.
Alderman, we got to end it there. I'm sorry to cut you off. We got to end it there. I was hoping we can get a question in about security around the casino, but that'll have to do for another time. But we certainly thank you for your time on this Friday morning. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for joining
You're
us.
welcome.
Really
Thank
do.
you.
You
okay.
take care.
Bye-bye.
Well, a lot of people worked from home during this pandemic, as we all know, but now